what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're taking a look at what seems to be the next APC Toys figure. Now, for those who don't know, it is a third-party company that seems to make figures based on the Transformers Prime series. We had something that was on the line of the first edition Optimus Prime, there was a Megatron, there was a first edition RC that was pretty popular, and I believe there was also a Soundwave, and I really should get into this line. I'm not really too big on third-party stuff. It's nothing that third-party does is bad, and I just hesitate with that. No, it's just something that I don't really dive into as much. But here, I'm definitely interested because this really kicks the butt of the original Deluxe Class Airachnid toy. So this one is based on Airachnid, and I also need to clarify that I want to say this is a rumor right now because it's kind of confusing what's going on with this figure. There's a video that says it's a custom and it actually shows the figure off like the person has it in hand. I'm not sure if APC Toys bought the rights to do that or is basing it off that. I'm not entirely sure, but there is that. So I'm not entirely sure this is the APC Toys figure. I think it is, but someone could backtrack on that and let me know in the comments. Anyways, regardless of that, this is so much better than the original Airachnid figure, which was one of the worst Deluxe Class figures in the Transformers Prime line. There was so many issues with that, and my main issues was it just could have been better, you know? The arms were thin and kind of weird looking, and the articulation wasn't really there. It really was dull and simple and lame. But taking a look at this, we're going to start off with the helicopter mode that she adapts on Earth, and I think it looks pretty decent for the most part. Yes, you do have a lot of panels, and it does look a little chunkier compared to the original alt mode. I'll give it this. The original Deluxe Class figure, which I have on the shelf, that's why I keep pointing that way, the original Deluxe had a pretty fair looking alt mode, I'll say that. But for this, I think it gets the job done for the most part. I do like that little intake on the front there, or at least that's what it seems like. I do like the transparent purple cockpit with the black frame. Purple, transparent plastic, and black just looks fantastic. And I think the details are fair, you know. Obviously, you can tell what's the arms, you can tell what's the legs, but I think for what it's worth, it does a pretty okay job. But the main thing that we really want to take a look at is the robot mode. But before that, we gotta take a look at the spider mode, because it's given extra limbs, so these are not the helicopter propellers. You're going to have to take that off and swap it out for these. But that kind of makes sense, I guess. You know, it's kind of tricky with those thin legs, so I kind of get it. I think there was a 3D printed version that would give you the extra set of legs as well as the proper helicopter propellers, but I think it was a little too chunky for that, so they decided to opt out for fully articulated versions, which is totally fine. They just plug onto the side, and yeah, the legs just fold up and make kind of like a thorax to her spider mode. You know, it's alright, but taking a look at the robot mode, yes, I really like how this turned out. I think the colors are pretty spot on. I like the gold on the knees. You know, just gold for that little bit of flair. I think the head sculpt is pretty much perfect for me. I mean, I like it in general. I'm not sure if it's entirely 100% accurate. I'm just saying that I really like how that turned out. I think that the design elements are pretty good. I will say that it doesn't seem like the propeller will tab into place much like that original Deluxe Class figure, but instead you'll kind of have this Beyblade shape if you want to do that. It's kind of weird, but kind of a cool trick for it. And yeah, I'm into it. I'm interested. So I think out of all the third-party figures for the APC Toys that are based on Transformers Prime, this one has the most attention right now, and I'm definitely into it. I definitely want it. So there's that. Anyways, what do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And for a question of the day, let's try this out. What other figure would you like to see APC Toys do? Let me know. Anyways, I will see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.